If I is saying support the team, he's calling for more support. That let's forget about everything that has happened. Sometimes in football, it's not what you put in that you receive. But most times, it's what you put in that you get, that you receive. So let's just take a look at the quarterfinal fixtures at the 2018 African Nations Championships. The host country, Morocco, they've been impressive. They will meet giant killers, Namibia. This one should get us talking also, and it's very good for football development in Africa, because these are African leagues that are being represented here. Zambia will play Sudan. Nigeria will take on Angola, while the impressive Congo DR again will take on Libya. Libya, unpredictable team at this competition. I finished as runner-up from that group that had Nigeria also. But Omar, Morocco, Namibia should get us talking.
It's an interesting. That's an interesting fixture in the making. Moroccans have got a very fantastic league. Their league is like that of Europe, even better than many countries, you know, at the backside of Europe. And of course, they have a lot of quality players, and they've got the best of facilities in Africa, and they are hosting.
See the way they run on that pitch. You know, they are used to it.
Exactly. The North Africans always host and want to win. It's going to be an interesting game, but I can sit here and confidently say that Morocco will win. The Namibians have got a good side as well. You see, most of these countries who don't have a solid senior national team can use this as a way to build from the base. Because most of our players are playing at home. Namibia cannot boast of 5 players playing in Europe. Even if they're in Europe, maybe in Belarus, in Kazakhstan, Malta, and some small countries in Europe. So they can be able to build from the league and use the chance as an opportunity to even start to prepare their main national team, because some of these countries' national teams is occupied by players playing in the league. So Morocco, Namibia, an interesting prospect, an interesting fixture in the making. But I see Morocco, you know, winning this one.
Okay, Omar sees Morocco winning that one. Alfred, Congo, DR, and Libya.
Well, contrasting when it comes to teams, the way they play, Libya has been one of the consistent teams of this competition. How they've been able to do it.
They just love the competition.
They just love the competition. They won it in time ahead of Nigeria, I must be said, ahead of countries like Ghana, where we think we play better football. They won it. And Congo, on their part, these are games that you really can't say where it will go. It depends on the attitude on the night. You know, the kind of attitude they bring out. The Libyans came from the same group like we did, and somehow on the night when we played them, they froze, and we got that sweet win over them. Hopefully,
but the Super Eagles labored for it.
Yes, we had to work hard for it. Maybe they were scared or something. I didn't think they gave us that much of a fight on the night. I don't think they even did more enough to win it. We are deserved winners of that game. So hopefully, an opportunity to redeem themselves against a Congo team that is trying to, you know, stamp its authority on this competition.
That's right, and showing us that with a good league, you can actually come out.
That's exactly.
I know.
That's exactly what I was, you know, thinking.
When it comes to the people who really benefited from that having a strong nation, the Zambians are the major beneficiaries of this competition, because they are about the same team they brought to Nigeria to play us in the World Cup qualifier, and oh boy, did they make us sweat in that competition. So it kind of goes there. So they are major beneficiaries of this.
And while looking at the fixture, something just came to mind. In all of the countries that we saw on the screen now, you have Nigerian players. In Morocco, guaranteed. In Sudan, for sure. In Congo, yes. And if you search where you find Nigerians in Namibia. But how many of the players from these countries are playing in Nigeria? What does
we have Ghanaians, yeah.
Ghanaians.
When
you look at Congolese players, yeah. Seka from
But how many
Malian players in Rangers?
Yes, but how many Moroccans do you find in?
How many are you expected to see?
None. What point am I?
No, those guys don't travel.
No, they do if the offers are better.
Yeah,
they go to Europe.
They don't travel to this side.
No, they cannot.
They can't survive the mosquito here, so they don't come here.
It's not just the mosquito. The standard here is low.
Yeah.
You can't go from high standards to low standards.
Not exactly.
You cannot.
The players have different ambitions.
How many top teams do you have in Morocco?
Whether you have top teams or not, the smallest team in Morocco is more professional than the biggest team in Nigeria. Which
also, you think?
No, it's a fact.
It's not. Yeah, it's debatable.
It's a fact.
No.
See, listen. Your players can testify to that.
It's just like the arguments in Spain. People will argue that.
And then while Omar is going with this, and Alfred is trying to, and I'm saying, where am I going to start now? Let me just moderate this show.
The best player in the Nigerian Premier League goes to Morocco.
You know what I'll do?
To see greener pastures.
You know what we'll do?
What does that tell you?
You know what we'll do, Omar and Alfred?
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the Nigerian Professional Football League. That's the way to just get out of that. We'll talk about the quarterfinals at the Chan when it is played. Our match day 5 of the Nigerian Professional Football League, that one should really get us talking because we have a fixture that involves the 2 teams that finished first and second. MFM and, of course, Plateau United. And those teams are representing Nigeria at the CAF Champions League. And that should really, really get us talking. And I want to hear from you. What do you think about that fixture? Match day 5 of the 2017-2018 MPFL season. Wiki Tourists will take on FC Fanyuba. Aqua United coming off the bounce of that fantastic win over Niger Tornadoes. You'll be hoping to consolidate when they take on Kwara United right there in Uyo. Lobby Stars will play Niger Tornadoes. Heartland will play Yobe Desert Stars. Newly promoted Yobe Desert Stars. Katsina United will welcome Go Round. Nassau United will go against Enugu Rangers. Rivers United will play Aimba. That's also crunch tie. Abia Warriors will play Sunshine Stars, while Economy Warriors will take on Kano Pillars. Alfred, aside MFM, Plateau United, what other match are you looking forward to?
That MFM Plateau game will happen tomorrow. It will happen tomorrow. It's one game that for me, I'll wait to see what comes out of it. Is the Academy Warriors versus Kano Pillars game. The only team to get the result last time out, last season in Maiduguri was Rangers International. And
it was just a point. I knew you were going to mention that because you love Rangers. Sports Tonight on Channels TV. Let's go on this quick break. When we'll come out, we'll talk more on the Nigerian Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere.